Hello everybody and welcome to Gemporium. This is a game where we are going to be mining, refining, polishing, making pretty gems, and we are going to be selling them and using that to upgrade our gem mining and finding and polishing and refining abilities. So this one is by Merge Conflict Studio, and let's just jump in. We get to play as a little mole too, which is adorable. Okay. Save 1 is a mouse. Save 2 is that a pangolin? It looks like it might be a pangolin. And save 3 is an owl. Wow. And we have a debt to pay off by the looks of it of 1 million. I do not have any previous save games, so that is fine. Cozy mode. Disables the day timer, allowing you to play at your own pace. No, we'll play as the game intends, but just know that is there if you want that. Reduce debt payments. Limits the frequency of debt payments to once a week. The game is not balanced for that either. Camera shake. All right, let's push that down a little bit because I know some of you don't cope with nausea and things like that. Reduce, and I don't need to reduce the effects intensity, I don't think. Hold E to polish. Oh, we'll drag with the mouse, that's fine. That's how it's intended. Chiseling. Increase the size of the zone, and higher contrast text. Sets colored gem text to black and adds an icon for its corresponding rarity. Okay, I don't think I'm going to add any of these accessibility options, but it's brilliant that they come up and show themselves to you rather than you having to go through menus and things and try and find them. It's like, here they are. Do you want these things? If you do, here you go. All right, in we go. There is a telephone. I guess we should click on it. It's a grand mole instead of a grandma. I love it. Hello. Hi, grandma. I'm just calling because it's finally summer, so I'm coming to visit you. Oh, you're leaving to visit right now? Yes? Well, Pebble, I'm actually not home right now. That's okay. I can wait a bit till you're back. Oh, Pebble, to be honest, I forgot about the whole plan for you to visit. Thanks, Grandma. So I'm on vacation right now. I'll get my pet rock Pietro to let you in though. Grandma, what? It'll be fine. He'll keep you company. Oh, and one more thing. Oh no. Would you mind running the Gemporium while you're there? Oh, I see. This was all planned, wasn't it, Grandma? It was all planned. So you could go on vacation. I'm supposed to be on break and I don't know how to run a shop. Oh, Mole, you're so good. Is that like Noel? Only mole. I love this. This is good. You're so good. This will be a huge help to me. Pietro will give you the operation manual. It'll be okay. I love you, Pebble. The line goes silent. Mole sighs. Mole starts on the way to Grandma's house. Sometime later, as Mole approaches the door to Grandma's, something comes into focus. It's Pietra. Oh. I've bravely forgone vacation to aid in the maintenance of the Gemporium. Receive my front door key and prepare for an exciting summer of labor. Okay, in we go. Hey there, ready to gather some gems? It's up to you to grow your business by mining, refining, and selling them. See what I said? Mining, refining, and I said polishing and selling, didn't I? Maybe we don't have to polish, but although there was a whole thing about polishing, holding E, so I guess we do have to polish. First, we need to get some stock for the store, so let's go to the mine and find some gems. WASD to move, I think I got that. Looks like this is the mine, so let's pop in there with E. Okay, so it's time to mine. Try walking to a shiny spot on the wall to start excavating for gems. Each spot has a chance to find new and rare gems. Okay. Sign to mine. Try. Okay. Oh, here we are. Excavating. Sorry. This is where you get gemstones to sell in the shop later. Use your tools to unearth different gems in each mining spot. Plus, if you avoid cracking the gems, they'll sell for even more. All right. Well, I will try my best. So, what do we do? That's my gem bag. Oh, okay. Resume. Oh, okay. Here we are. Here we are. No bueno so far, though. Hello, Gems. Where are you? I hope I'm doing it right. Nothing there. Oh, I found something. Hurrah. Once your gem bag fills up, it's time to head back home to drop off your loot. Don't worry, you can go back later. Okay. Do another one. Just kind of lightly smash. Although I had to go all the way down to like the rock layer previously, so there we are. What do you mean my bag is full with one gem in it? Okay, I'm guessing this is where oh, tab to go back. Okay, sorry. I'm guessing this is where upgrades would come in handy. Refine that gem. Let's take a stop at the refinement table and make that gem ready to sell. Okay. Gems must be chiseled and polished before they can sell for their full value. Make sure to time your hits to avoid cracking the gem. Try dragging an unrefined gem from your inventory onto the workbench and have at it. Okay, let's go. Okay. Lovely. And then we can... Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh, yes, I like that. Looks like a shop just opened. The shop is only available after a certain time each day, and the customers will only stay for so long. Make sure to keep an eye on the time. Let's head to the shop and sell our new gem. Lovely. To the shop. Oh, I can click on that as well. That's useful. Right then, so, guessing the shop's this way. Sell gems. Grizzle Lorry, got anything rare? Yes, this. Totally rare. Loves amethyst. Oh, that's handy. Customers are now lining up to buy gems. Give your patrons their favored gem to maximize your profit and increase store reputation. Try dragging the gem from your inventory onto the register below. Okay. Take all my money and leave me with this beauty. Go home, because we only had one gem to sell anyway. The day's all wrapped up now. Now's your chance to spend some of your earnings on upgrades. Don't worry if you can't get everything yet. It'll be open every night. Let's have a look. Upgrade catalog. The day's all wrapped up. Now's your chance to spend... Okay. Gain another 2 slots for your gem bag in the mines. Yes, that would be rather handy, I feel. So there's like 7 of those levels, so we can get... I'm guessing up to about 15 gems in there, unless it increases as we go on. What a long day. Some rest is well deserved. On the sofa, really? Tomorrow brings a new day with more gems. So have fun, and don't forget to keep an eye on the time. Good night. Alright, end day. So we mined 1. We didn't crack it, which is brilliant. And we sold it. And we didn't find any artifacts, and we didn't skip any customers, and we didn't get any shop reputation, which is sad. We made 350 money. Debt paid 0, upgrade cost 20, profit 330. Go to that. My next payment will be 1,500. Saving your progress is saved by sleeping each night, so make sure to get your rest. Got it. Real days are on a live timer, so be sure to keep an eye on the clock. Okay, well, let's go. Let's start making our gems then. I wonder if the one from yesterday is still around. Ooh, these are artifacts. Special effects. Or maybe they help me in some way, these artifacts, as I find them. But anyway, let's not waste time too much by doing that. Let's get into the mine, shall we? The mine is different today. Okay, very well. Gotcha. So it seems like there's a gem in 1 gem in each spot. I can get 3 gems today. That seems to be a support beam. Maybe I shouldn't mess with that too much. Or we'll have a cave in. I see the gem. Oh, I cracked it. Crack your first gem. Because I had to do too many hits before it. So I've got 1 cracked gem and 1... I just throw it away and get another one. I think it's from going too fast. Right, my bag is full now, so let's go and sort these out. I don't know if there's anywhere that I can... Okay, so we're getting into the shop opening day part of it, so we'll just need to be quite quick with this. Oh, it's lovely. I don't want to crack it any more than it already is. I would imagine that more cracks are worse. And I'll try and work on my technique to stop cracking them as much. But it's nice because I did get an achievement for cracking it. So that was kind of cool. Okay, if you run out of gems to refine but your shop still isn't open yet, you can return to the mines to get more gems. Got it. But is my bag still full though? When is my shop open? Oh yeah, it's nearly shop opening time. I'll just sell the 3 I've got today, I think. But that's not bad. That shows me that I could probably do more. Shopper reputation. Selling customers gems they like will boost the shop's reputation, while selling them ones they dislike will lower it. The higher reputation, the more customers you bring in, so try to bring it up as much as possible. What you like, apparently. You like citrine? Sorry, it's cracked, this one. And you don't like quartz. Can I skip you? Okay, go home. 944. So now we get to do our upgrades. Oh, it seems like the phone is ringing. Hello, Pebble. Hi, Grandma. Are you settling in? Not really, Grandma. Oh no, how come, sweetheart? I was ready to relax this summer, and now I'm doing all this manual labor. Well, is there anything I can do to help? You can come back and run the Gemporium. Haha, these old bones need to relax too, Pebble. It's okay, Grandma. I forgive you. You deserve a vacation. How's the resort? Oh, it's the cutest place ever. So many new faces, and they have all these activities and classes that they put on. Are you making new friends? Not yet. I'm shy. I gotta settle in. Okay, well, don't let me stop you. Love you. Love you too, Pebble. It'll be fun summer, I promise. She totally set him up. Like, he's being so nice considering. Right, upgrades. We got here. Chip away at small sections of rocks to avoid cracking gems. Or we can have 2 more... No, let's do this one. So we can have uncracked gems. Right, back we go. And I figure we go to sleep because that's all we can afford. So we're still only doing... Until we get 1,500, we can still only do 3 gems at a time. But if I'm quick, I can go back to the mines again. When is our payment due? It's being very... unclear about when payments are due, and I'm feeling a little unsettled about that because I'm going to spend it all on upgrades and then it'll be like, haha, your debt is due, and I'll be like, oh right. I don't know, it hasn't mentioned anything. If we hit that, we'll hit that, I guess. All right, so what's this new? Oh yeah, right, I see. I can do the drill. Oh, you're right. So probably it's best for me to hit until I kind of see the gem, and then if I see it, I can then switch to the drill and just go around it and not crack it. There we are. That was actually really cool. Oh no! There's like cave-ins if you hit the support beams too much. Where's that pesky gem then? Come on, this place is coming down. All right, okay. To the drill. There we are. No cracks in that one. Lovely. I think I see it. And my bag's full now, so I'm just gonna head back and refine these. Yeah, they go in my chest, see, look, out of my bag, so I can absolutely go back in the mines if I want to and get more. If I'm quick enough. I don't know why I go quiet when I'm polishing the gems. So that's Peridot. Okay, lovely. Back we go. And we could totally just go in the mines really quickly and see if we can get another one out of this. I reckon there's 2 more we could get still. Saying the shop is now open. I see it. Get an extra gem or 2 out of this, so then that would be really good. I don't have that long in the shop, so let's just see if we can quickly find. Ah, you come. Okay, I'm going to refine those tomorrow. I'm going to sell these now. And the reason I'm going to do that... Oh, do I have to sell them without... Didn't realize that. That's annoying. Hates Peridot. Oh, well. It's tough. And I'm going to close up with those extra ones for tomorrow. So, hello, Pebble. How are you enjoying the mole hole? Where's the bed? I took it. On vacation? Yeah, I need it for my sleep. So I have to keep sleeping on the couch. It's comfortable. Ah, love you. Talk soon. Ground mole is so evil. Oh my goodness. Right, so we've got enough to maybe buy an upgrade tomorrow, I think. We can upgrade our bag, so that would be really cool. Shop reputation is still at 0, though. I need to be able to get more so that I can... I don't know what the payments are all about, though. Still don't know that. But oh well. We've got extra ones to refine today, so that would be really cool. I feel like I may have cracked it. Yeah. I'm getting a little bit impatient there. That might have had 2 in it, you know, because where is it? There. Did I already crack it? I think I have. Oh no, not cracked. Okay, cool. And the final one for the day. quite big, so you can just kind of find the edge of them. There we are. So we've got 5 to do today, which is wonderful. It's nice that you don't have to sell anything you don't want to. And you can come out of the shop if you want to as well. So the other thing is you don't have to open the shop every day. You could just spend the whole day mining and then sell them all tomorrow. Get yourself a bit of a backlog of stuff. And then you'll be able to give people better things. Get a bit of stock in, you know? Don't you just love those squeaky sounds? I'm wondering who's going to be like, I can't deal with the squeaky sounds. There's my cracked one, my cracked quartz. I'm starting to learn better ways to not end up with a cracked rock, though. I keep forgetting I can't press space for the... just in case you wonder why sometimes it just takes me ages. There we go. All right, so now we've got like 5 different ones to choose from, which is great. It is about shop opening time, so I feel like I'll probably just go and sell these. And then we'll try and get a bigger bag. So you like aquamarine. I can indeed sell you that. You like aquamarine too, but you hate citrine, so I'm going to sell you a peridot. I wanted another, but I guess I shouldn't be picky. You also like peridots, but you will get a cracked quartz. If you're not going to get what you want, and you like citrine, but you're going to get an amethyst. Grandma's at it again. What? Hello? Ahoy, ahoy, it's Pietra. What? The rock is calling me. Okay. I'm standing guard over the shop while you get your rest. Don't worry about me, I'm very brave and excelled in combat training as a boy. What are you talking about? Ha ha ha. Why would Pietra need combat training? I'm very confused here. So let's get a bigger bag. And hope that I don't have anything to pay off anytime soon. Got a TV. Increase your shop's reputation to access this upgrade. There's loads of them. Yeah, it was very nice of, by the way, I don't think I may have forgotten to say that they sent me a key for this one. So we do have like the full game. So it's not like we're playing a little demo where we don't get all the upgrades. Once we do get the shop reputation up, we will have upgrades. Okay, that was the only upgrade we could do. So what's the upgrade on the, does it tell me? The strength of my, oh, that would be amazing to have it stronger. Yeah, okay, but having 5 gems at a time will be even better without having to come out again. So that's going to be really good. Go to bed. And I might start to be getting like leftover gems at the end of the day. And if I'm strategic about which ones are left over, that might be really cool. All right, so we should be able to get all 4 of these. Oh, those support beams. I'm always worried I'm going to have a full-on cave-in. Ah, I cracked it, I think. Did I crack it? Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't. It's fine. I see it. Give 1 hammer there. And then I'll switch to the drill. Come on out. Yeah. Next. I see it. Come. I'll be able to do 5 before my bag gets full. Found the rock. And then this last one here. And then we'll go and refine them, see what we got. I see it. Come on, you. That is a full bag of gems. Wonderful. Let's get back to the... And it's not even close to store opening time. So 5 gems. Brilliant. It's going to make such a difference. Amethyst. Thank you so much when I was in the middle of concentrating for going, your shop is now open. It's like, But that's good timing because I've just got a brand new batch of 5 gems all beautifully. Sadly, we didn't get any of the really, really expensive ones though, which is sad, but I do need to be starting to think about what people like and reputation because that just isn't happening. Oh, I see. So I've got an amethyst person coming up and a peridot person coming up. So you can have quartz. Oh, you hate quartz. Oops. He's crying and everything. Okay, I'll give you a citrine because I don't have any peridot, sorry. You like amethyst, so I can give you something you like. So I can try and at least avoid giving them the wrong thing. Possibly. So we've got 2,000 there. So if we get 2,500, we can get another 2 gem slots, which would be amazing. I think that would be the next thing to save up for. So we can get 7 at a time. But I could have definitely got 6 or maybe 7 when I was in the mines. I'm gonna end the day. I hope I get some better gems tomorrow. Oh, Saturday. Is that when we... That's probably when we're due to start giving repayments on our £1 million loan. But then at least we're starting to get some upgrades and things before it starts to ask for that. So that's quite nice. Trying to do more with the hammer and be a bit more brave with it. So I can do this quicker, get more. Oh, great. I already see the rock. Fantastic. So I don't even have to look for it. That was a gift. Right by the support beam, which is annoying. Come on, out you come. I think this might be number 4. It's better if you try and like go in different places. Like what I did there was kind of wrong because you want to be going. It's not full yet, so let's go for this last one. You want to be going all over the place so you can see if you can catch the edge of the rock like that. And I think you can get away with a little bit without cracking it, a little bit of a hit to it. Now I've got a full bag, so that's 5. I can still go back, I've got time. No, actually, I haven't refined them. No, I can go back, I've got time. I need another mine level, though. Come on, give me the gem. There it is. Ah, I cracked it. Oh, that's annoying. I think it's because I was so worried about the support being there. And I'm also a little bit worried about time. Is there even a gem here? There it is. So what I'm hoping for is a bit more choice for the customers. I'll quickly try and refine them as quickly as I can. I cracked it. Oh, that's the first time I've messed that one up. It's going to happen sometime though, I imagine. I wonder if I can get a bigger cloth. Oh, this is interesting. This is a whole like new one. Almost all my shop time is gone though. So maybe just this aquamarine, but I've spent too long. Right, let's get out and go to the shop. Amethyst. No. Hate citrine, no. So I'll sell you the aquamarine. Ah! Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We'll sell them tomorrow. Was hoping to have more money for the upgrade on the bag, but that's okay. That is a-okay. I don't mind that. Coming up to Saturday, and I'm going to be expected to have 1,500 on Saturday. So tomorrow's Friday, so I need to keep 1,500 on top of anything that I do. So let's just go and see what I can find in the mine. It was quite interesting that when I went down the level, I found something different. Next. See something there. Do I see something there or not? I can't even tell. Yeah, it was. Is there more here though? Because it's like, I feel like there might be more when it doesn't immediately. Hang on. Does it immediately normally kick me out? Oh, I'm so silly. around there. Much better. Gotcha. Drill around the rest. There we are. Okay, cool. This is such a cool game. I'll wait to see what other things we can do. Right, so we'll do a little bit more refining. We have lots and lots of gems now. This is getting a lot better. What are you? An interesting one I found there. Oh, okay, this is taking some processing. Wow. This might be an artifact. That's why it looks so funny. Yeah. I polished it. Oh, there we are. You got an artifact. Check out the artifact cabinet for more info. All right, so we've got plenty of citrine already. So if I maybe do an amethyst and an aquamarine quickly, and then just get the shop open, because you don't always sell all of them, but it's nice to just have a good range of things. That's what I'm trying to do, is build up a range. So we could do a little bit of... I've got another aquamarine there. There should be enough citrine for everyone that wants citrine, so... And there won't be enough customers for all the gems I have, which is nice to start with, because that's how you get your reputation up. Alright, let's get into the shop and see how many people we can serve quickly. So you want quartz. You may have quartz. You want aquamarine. You may have aquamarine. You want quartz. You may have quartz. You want quartz also. You may not have quartz, but do not give you citrine. I will give you aquamarine so I can make the money off it. Shop reputation increase. Yay. More customers will now visit your shop and new upgrades are available for purchase. Go see what the upgrades are. I don't want to spend more than 1,500 though. So we've got a few things. Polish gems faster. Yes, please. Skip customers in your shop each day. Yes, please. Because ones that I don't have the gem for that I need. And get a TV and see what the daily popular gem is. All right, let's have a TV. You bought all the frickin' upgrades. Okay, so I'm allowed to have up to... I need to leave 1,500 because someone's going to ask me for money. So I'm just going to leave that for today. And we'll start again next week, I guess. So let's just see what happens. So gem of the day. Daytime TV only. Okay. That's cool. Scary. Now for Grumpyhead's market prediction. Peridot. Peridot is the popular gem of the day. All right, so someone is supposed to be asking for money today. Oh, I've got an artifact now. So what's that? A power storage device that somehow harnesses the power of the sun. I have no idea what that does for me, if it gives me any like power-ups or anything, but... Oh, well, let's get mine in. There it is. Did that without the drill, so I'm starting to learn a bit more how to avoid having to use the drill tons. Gotcha. Now I think I'll just drill out those edge bits. Because that's where you might end up with a crack, I think. You just got to drill far, like hammer far enough away from it. I feel like there's something there. Yeah. It's very dull looking though. Let's get the drill out so I don't have to worry about the support beam there. And now we've got a full bag. Wonderful. I've got enough money to pay the piper today at least, so that's nice. That looks like it could be another artifact. Those artifacts take a little while to sort. I could have had a better polishing cloth by now. This is like a Tamagotchi. For some reason you need to polish the artifact for blimmin' ages. Sweet. And some rhodolite there. Let's get that. I think the next door might be having some kind of party out in the garden. So if you can hear any of them coming through, I do apologise. See, this is a perfect pristine one, whereas the last one I had got cracked. There we go. Shop is open. Now then, we've got lots of citrine and rhodolite. We don't have tons of amethyst, and we don't have any quartz today, which is sucky, but... So I'll just do one more amethyst, I think, just so I can try and... have a bit of a variety. But yeah, sadly, I didn't get any quartz. To the shop. You would like a peridot. We do not have that. You do not like amethyst, so you can have a rhodolite. You can have a cracked one. You like rhodolite, so I will indeed give you rhodolite. Happy dude. This one likes aquamarine, which I do have. This one wants quartz. Sad times. You can have an amethyst. At least you don't hate it. You want aquamarine, but you... Oh, you want citrine, sorry. You want peridot. I do not have it. You can have a citrine. And you would like a peridot, but you hate quartz, so you can have an amethyst. I've got 5 grand in the bank now. That's not bad. Hello, shark boy. Payment is due. Hello. You don't look like an old lady. I was told there was an old lady with debts. I guess if you're in charge of the Gemporium, it falls to you. It's 1 million total, but we'll start small. For this payment, we need 1,500 now. Okay, so he took that away from me, but I've now got 4,351. I don't know. It's given me a week to start with, but from the settings at the beginning, I don't think it's going to stay at a week. I think it's going to ask for more and more and more and more quickly. So I would like that better polishing cloth. I would also really like the gem upgrade. But I think the polishing cloth will be better. I'm running out of time. So I think let's do the polishing cloth first. And then maybe do the bag size and then maybe do the customer skip or something like that. So that will be super helpful when I'm trying to polish. And it'll be less squeaky sounds for you guys to have to listen to as well. All right. Bedtime. Right, so the next payment will be in a couple of days' time. It'll be on Wednesday. Bye, bye, bye. Quartz today. So we need to get as many gems as we can. Because 4,500 is quite a lot to ask. get the drill out because I'm getting a bit scared. Okay. I feel like I'm getting better at pulling the rocks out. In a timely manner. At the moment I can have 5 of them. When you can literally see the rock, it is rather helpful. This rock is huge. Try not to crack them because that rhodite was half the money. I got half the money for it. Which if someone's going to be coming in 2 days' time and asking me for like 5 grand or something. Come on. Okay, that's my bag full. I don't know whether I got that last one because my bag was full. All right, so let's see what this better and more amazing are. I'll do the, I think I'll do the artifact a bit later. That is so much better. Oh my goodness, that makes a difference. Like better for the amount of money it costs me, but still. Get some more citrine. But today I'll definitely get the bag increase because I think I could have definitely had 7. I missed it. Hopefully the game is balanced for me to make that sort of money in that sort of time because it seems awfully rough. It's a boot. Roller skate. Oh, nice. They're so much better with that. Right, this citrine will be the last one I process, and then I'm going to go to the shop. Otherwise, I'll run out of time to sell enough. Amethyst. I don't have any amethysts. You hate quartz, so I'll sell you a citrine. You want quartz? You want quartz? Quartz is the thing of the day, isn't it? So citrine. 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 That's all the customers served, which is wonderful. That's my big and strong mole doing. Not great, Grandma. When were you going to tell me there's a shark trying to collect on your debts? That's a good one, Pebble. What else is new? It's not a joke. Your grandma hasn't always been the best with money. Talk again soon. What? Love this game. It's so good. All right, let's buy some upgrades. I think I want to get more gems. I think I do still have a bit of time left, and having the better cleaning thing was like way good. So cool. Let's get that. And then tomorrow, if I've got a bit of money left over, which I should do. Oh, mind you, we've got to have a certain amount of money by. So I should probably keep my money because by Wednesday, I'm going to need 4.5 grand for this dude. Okay. So we best go So now we've got 7 gems that we can get. Do some little testers. Drill the edges. We've got to do 7 of them. We've got to be quick. It's like you've got to be quick and accurate at the same time. Come on, out you come. But yeah, I can see why some people might want a chill mode on this, and I appreciate a lot that they did that. Just be careful around this support beam, so I'll just drill that out. Because, yeah, I can imagine, like, if you're just wanting a chill game and, like, it's being all... You've got to give us money in 2 days' time. You're like, I can't do it. And it would suck. It would really suck. So especially while you're sort of learning what you're doing as well, it might be nice to have a bit of a chiller experience. And also for people, I know people myself that have got like problems with hands and things like that. And it's going to be lovely for them to have an option. I don't know why there's sometimes a ticking clock. Ah, I cracked it. Well, I may as well just go for it then. All right, bag is full. That was my 7th one. We managed that in about half the time allotted to me for mining. So we're still doing pretty well with that. I would like a better drill. That would be amazing, but... Why is it all citrine? Okay, so there's some quartz. And people do like quartz. But I definitely do need to get the skip button so that I can skip ones that really aren't going to get the thing they want. If like literally the only thing I have is the thing they hate or something, and that would suck. So far I've been able to at least avoid giving them what they hate. So that's, you know, that's a good thing. Some rhodolite. Oh, that's the one I cracked. Of course it is. The really good one is the one I cracked. That's probably why. It's probably harder or something. Or easier to crack. Less forgiving. Nearly time to open the shop. I'm gonna try and do what I can to process as much as I can before the shop opens. I need to sell as much as I can today. It's been so much better since I had the upgraded cloth, though. That makes a massive difference in the amount of time this takes. I've only got 1 citrine left, so I may as well process it. Okay, right, that's it. Let's go to the shop quickly, get through as many as we can. Right, amethyst. Loan shark? Saving your marriage? See how it is. You love citrine. You love amethyst. I don't have any left. The next up doesn't seem to really line up with what they're asking for. I'm going to give you the cracked rhodolite. Ah, you wanted rhodolite? That's annoying. No, don't give citrine. Give quartz. Give amethyst. Citrine, sorry. And you can have the peridot. Shop reputation 2. Lovely. So at least I'm giving some of them what they want. What kind of upgrades do we get now? Okay, so a repayment plan. Send in money early at a discounted rate. That might be really good, actually. Because then I know that I've already sent it in ahead of time. Hammer strength. Deeper section of the mine with better gems. Skip a few customers in your shop each day. Haggle. Change the gem they want. Find a second gem in each mine. So I was right in that. However, I'm going to need a lot of money really soon, so I need to not buy too many upgrades. The repayment plan one will be really good, but I'm going to just do that soon, I think. Because it was 4,500 we need to have in the bank before I can start buying upgrades. And that's probably what I need to do. Is to have the right amount in the bank. Grumpy Heads, market prediction. Buy citrine today. So citrine will be the popular gem today. Gotcha. I am wondering whether I should go down the ladder, because it's like if you go to the deeper parts of the mine, you might end up with better stuff. So we've got 3 levels at the moment. Just going to drill the rest of that out. It'd be nice to know what we were digging up as we dug it, though. Well, that was a good start. Drill around this edge. I've got to be pushing my luck otherwise. Oh, that little ticking sound is when you get to the halfway point. But I'm slower at mining than I am at processing, so... My bag's still not full. So I think from now on, I'm going to start... So there's only about 5 on each level, so I'm going to start from the 2nd level. That was all amethyst down there. Interesting. Go down, because it might be that I get different stuff on each level. Okay, amethyst again. Let's hope people like amethyst. Today's special gem though was quartz. I don't know if different levels give you different stuff though. That's all the stuff done just in time for the shop to open. This one wants the citrine. This one wants an amethyst. This one wants the citrine. Oh, that's not too bad then. Citrine. Amethyst. Amethyst. Citrine. You don't hate it, but that's great. And we don't actually have enough for all the customers we needed. But we do have enough money now to pay the debt. But not quite enough for the discounted early debt. And I do want to try and get that if I can. Hello, I studied a wisecrack for you. All right, let's hear it. Have you heard of the unlawful geologist? Oh boy, no, I haven't. He was found guilty in a courts of law. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Ha, ha, ha. That's so good, Pietro. I'm going to keep that in my back pocket for later. I'm pleased to see the rite of humor executed well. Ta-ta. A rite? I don't know that word. So, yeah, I need to get a little bit more money because before I can do any upgrades, I would say. Because I want to know that I've got enough to pay back the loan. It seems to now be like every 3 days. And it's like saying fairly stable at 4,500. I don't know when it'll start to go up and up and up, or whether it'll be all right. Amethyst is the gem of the day, apparently. I sold all my gems last time. So I need to crack on. Literally. But also try not to crack them. That's not good. I will drill the rest of this one out because it's a little bit not the greatest that there's a support beam right there. Just take the edges out. I see it. Being a bit of a nervous Nelly with that one. Oh, there were only 3 on that level. Okay. That's my 4th one. 3 more to go. We're at halfway point of the day, sadly. Been a bit slow today, I guess. Looks like it could be some kind of nice, interesting thing there. Come on out, you Gump. Should be my 7th one. Sadly, it's full of out you come. I don't know how careful I have to be with the drill. This is morganite. Hopefully that'll sell for a decent little chunk. Oh, that's rhodolite. That's a good selling one. I would like to get into the part of the mine where the gems are better. That would be ideal. My shop is now open. Let's just quickly try and... grab as much as I can to sell in there. I don't know if that was a bit of a crack there. I want to be careful with the rhodolite because that is expensive to put a crack into. That's all of it. Right, to the shop before it shuts. All right, so amethyst I do not have, sadly. You like citrine, you don't like rhodolite. You want amethyst, I will sell you rhodolite. You like citrine, may as well sell you what you like. You want quartz, and again, may as well sell you what you like. You want quartz, you're going to get morganite. You like morganite, and that's really annoying. I don't get, like, the next up and the... what these are. But we've ended up with 8,000. And Shark only wants 4.5, so that's not too bad. Now. Once it's low. Now. So we ended up with 4,300 left over. Which I feel like we could probably spend something. I want to, I think, spend it on the loan ahead of time. If I can find that, wherever it is. Repayment plan. So I don't know how that works, but also I kind of want to keep the 2,800 towards the next loan a little bit. Okay, so the borrowing money company is offering a generous repayment plan to ensure recoup within a timely manner. All early bird payments will add an additional 5% bonus towards the total payment. Failure to meet payment deadlines will compound interest on the total outstanding debt. So as long as payment milestones are met, there'll be no need for further disciplinary action. There will always be a minimum required payment. The loan shark will always collect during visitations. Once the minimum reach stamped appears, all further early bird payments will go towards the outstanding debt. Oh, I see. So we need to do our 4,500. Okay, let's see if we can get towards that and start paying off our debt a bit earlier if we can. So seems like we've got 3 days each time. Okay, next we go live to it. Buy citrine today. Okay, citrine is the gem of the day. Let's go. Okay, so we've got... I'm just going to drill this one out because it's right next to a support beam and that's just super annoying. But it is what it is. Okay, next. I'm sure I'm stopping it from being cracked by doing that. Out. This, I think, might be the last one. So it seems this is the last one. I might as well drill it out. So, no, it's not the last one. There's one more. Okay. Trying to use the drill as little as possible. Right, so we've got 7 rocks out of that. Amethyst quartz, peridot, citrine. That's not too bad a spread of rocks, actually. Peridot's got good good sale value. So at the moment, my whole mode of operation is just to try and avoid the customers that want something. Sorry, it's to try and avoid giving them something that they hate. It's a bit sad when I don't know what's coming up that they're gonna like, but I'm just trying to avoid giving them something they hate at the moment. It was really sad when I had Morganite and the person wanted Morganite. I wasn't impressed with that at all. I was like, no! Store's now open. One last bit of amethyst to do. But I am getting enough customers to sell all of my gems each day now, so all 7 gems that I get. Okay, I'll be back in 2 days. I know you will, mate. I know. You want quartz? You want citrine? I don't have, so you can have quartz. Is that maybe like what they're suggesting I give? No, you want quartz. You want citrine, but I'll give you peridot. I will also give you peridot. I'll give you an amethyst. It's whatever. I've got 5,000, so I can now pay my debt ahead of time. Oh, I see. This is how I do it. 4,500. Upcoming required payment after reduction. 1,500, so... Huh? There we go. We did an early bird. Pay early to pay less. So we've still got 500, but that won't be enough to buy me any upgrades or anything like that. The next payment, 1,500. Now for Grumpy Head's market prediction. Peridot, buy that today. Okay, let's get in the mines. So obviously I'm not going to play this all the way through to not on camera today anyway. Maybe later on. Oh, I cracked it because I was talking. How irritating. I'm trying to talk to you guys, but it's way harder to concentrate. I hope you appreciate this. This is the sort of game where you probably want to be sat in silence, like going, because it's just too easy to mess up. It's like the game I was playing yesterday where we were doing cleaning and the vases kept falling off, and it just seemed like it wouldn't be too hard not to make the vases fall off, and I kept doing it. It was so annoying. I would like to try before the end, though, to get down to that next level of the mines. I'll just drill around that support beam, I think. Okay. It's like, because you are under a time limit each day, and you can play it without, so if you really don't like it, this is the intended way to play, and I always like to show the intended way to play. So if there are time struggles and pressures, I like to show what they are. But you don't have to. It was very clear about you not needing to do that. If you don't want to. If you just want to sit and chill, I see the rock. Brilliant. That was a quick one. Nice. If you just want to sit and chill and dig out gems, you can absolutely just do that. And pay the shark once a week and get all your upgrades and just not even worry. Of course it's there. Of course it's like right under all the support beams. Like I should have just dug there first, right? Of course that's where it was. What was I even thinking? Oh no! Bag's full. I wasn't paying attention. That looked like it was a rhodite or something. A really nice gem. Okay, well. Only do what you can do. I think you get away a little bit with, especially if you haven't cracked it already, a little bit with a slight miss. Yeah, I know the shop's open. I was messing around. I don't have time now because I was messing around with, getting an extra gem that I couldn't pick up. Wonderful. That was good. I'm getting quicker, aren't I? All right, done. To the shop before it shuts. I'm quite quick at selling as well, so... Amethyst, quartz, citrine, which we don't have. Wish I knew what all this meant. Quartz. I guess you're getting aquamarine. Go home. Okay, let's answer the phone, and we can actually... Hello, Pebble. How's it going? It's okay. Hey, how come I have to buy new tools and gem bags and stuff? Oh, whoops. I guess I sold some of my old stuff a little while ago. But, like, what were you using? For what? For mining and running the shop. Oh, I don't know. Just whatever was around, I guess. I used a kitchen napkin to polish the stones once. What? So the only tool you left was the hammer? Yeah, I guess. It's been a little hazy. Everything okay, Grandma? Everything's actually awesome. This is the best vacation I've ever taken. Sorry if I sound distracted. I was going through the activity calendar for this week. I think I'm going to play bingo with some of the ladies tonight. Okay, have fun. Good luck. Thank you, sweetheart. Love you. Talk soon. He's so nice to her. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see if there's any upgrades we want. So the mining one, the deep mines is 8,000. We could skip customers for 2,500, but I think I'm just going to pay off my loan a bit earlier. Guess. So we're trying to pay down this. How did Grandma get in so much debt? No idea. My goodness me. But yeah, we don't have money for any upgrades, but I'm gonna go to sleep and see like when the shark is coming and like, am I actually starting to put him off now? So the next payment is 1,500. Well, I paid 1,500 and 4,500. Like, so why is he wanting 1,500 again? Ugh. Oh well, we'll see. Oh. I try so hard not to have to use the drill. I really want to get like the drill better so that it doesn't take like a million years. I want to get more gems in my time allowed. I want to get that better mine and stuff, but it's going to take me a while. I managed that one without cracking it, so that was quite good. Okay, this one will need drilling out just because of the support beam. Down we go. There's only like one. Oh, okay, they're all down there. Right, I see. I've lost track a bit of exactly how much halfway through the day before I got a full bag. So I need to pay attention to that because that messed me up a bit yesterday. Not paying attention to that. Bag's still not full. This will probably fill it, I think. Yeah, there we are. Lovely. Right then. Cracked quartz, sadly. Which is annoying because that's less money for me. But as long as I can make 100, we can at least keep the shark at bay. I mean, I do love that the loan shark is literally a shark. Trying to be fast and accurate at the same time is not always fun. nearly shop opening time. And actually, I managed to get all 7 of the gems that I wanted to get within the time for once. So that is good. Right, you would like a citrine. I have a citrine. You would like an aquamarine. I do not have one. You can have my cracked quartz then. You would like some quartz. What is this? It's not told me, like... It's definitely not, like, my stock. Amethyst. I think it might be telling me how, like, these are gems I need to keep. So I will need to keep the rhodolite because there will be someone coming up. So amethyst. I don't have another amethyst person. But there's no more quartz, so I should get rid of the quartz. And then there's going to be someone else that wants rhodolite. Yeah, this is what it is. It's telling me the total gems I need to give everybody what they like in the queue. Right, so now I'm getting more of an idea of that. That's going to help. This time it'll really cost you. 1,500 to be exact. Man, poor little mole. So we've got 2,300 left over. So 2,500 would let me skip a customer, but I'm going to try my best not to have to skip customers. A second gem in each mining spot is no good if I can't, like, use... So really, saving up for the bag would probably be the next thing. Or the deep mines, so I can get better gems. I would love to get better gems, so maybe... All right, but it is very, very late at night. So I'm going to end the day. I think we should get the better gems if we can. So I still made a bit of a profit there, which is all right. How much? I'm going to need to find a way of making money, like more money very quickly. Good grief. And I have how long to do it? Like, this is... It would help if I didn't crack the gems, wouldn't it? But I'm just so horrified with how long this is all going to take. Hang on, there's 2 things in here. I guess having 2 things in one mine would make the mining quicker. Because if you've already opened everything up to find 1 thing, you may as well find 2 things, right? But what I'd really want is like 9 things in a bag because I'm never getting time to go back in. And process all the gems. Okay. Down we go, I guess. I mean, I'm not too bad. I only seem to crack like 1 gem a day, but it just seems very, oh, 2 a day apparently for me now. I'm just horrified that it's going up so fast. Because I just don't feel, oh, I did it again. I just don't feel like there's enough. Okay, so this one's going to take a while to process. Okay, because this is the thing. I was feeling all right about it all. I was feeling great about it all, honestly. It was fine. Sweet. And then it was like, yeah, but you need 11k. And I'm like, but also that extra 4.5k that I did, and then I had to pay like extra. It doesn't seem to be like putting me ahead. I thought that it would put me ahead and then I wouldn't have to pay so much the next time, but it's still 11,000 and I really don't understand. It's not giving me like particularly any breathing room. It's allowing me to pay off the debt faster, the whole like million. But maybe I would have been better off saving for the mine, the deeper mine, so I could get the better gems. Or like a bigger bag or something. Maybe paying off the debt early wasn't the way to go. Okay. Because I had to pay 4,500. Then I had to pay 1,500. Then 1,500. So I had to pay 4,500 ahead of time. And I'm wondering whether now that means that my... Oh, I'm going to miss the shop because I'm too busy trying to puzzle this out. Rhodolite. Peridot. Don't have aquamarine. I need 1 quartz, so you can have that quartz. I need the citrine. I will again need a quartz. Okay, that's fine. I ran out of time. We've got 4,000 in the bank there. So the upcoming payment is 11,250. And I really feel like I'm going to struggle for it. Because if I'm only making 1,600 a day, and I've got 4 days to make 11,000, that's not enough. I'm not making enough. So Grumpy Heads, and I don't know why Grumpy Head's market predictions would even matter, because it's not like I can choose the gem. Maybe I can later. Earth, is this under here? Oh, yeah. I cracked it already. It looks like there's something else, though. There we are. There were 2 things in there. Sometimes when I'm puzzling things out, it makes me less careful with actually getting the gem out, and then I crack it, and it's very annoying because then it's half the price. And I really need the money. But if it keeps going up like this, I don't know how I'm going to cope. Because I'm just not getting good enough gems and enough gems to do it. Like, I feel like I'm going to fail. I'm definitely going to fail if I keep cracking the gems. But you notice how many more I'm cracking since I started to worry? It's interesting, isn't it? This is why I'm bad at exams. If I'm worrying about something, I perform 100 times worse. And it's a very sad thing. There we are. Full bag. Back we go then, and we'll sort these all out, including the 2 cracked. Oh, the cracked one was a rhodolite as well, and that just annoys me because it's like rhodolite's so good, and it sells for a lot. I haven't had any really good gems recently, like that morganite one. And I don't know that these artifacts are doing anything for me either. Like, I thought they might be something like a little perk or something like that when I got them, but they don't seem to be anything like that. Just seem to be a bit of a collectible. I'll go and have a look in the cabinet, though. Maybe there is something I can do with them later. I don't know. In the meantime, just try and do what I can. Yeah, I'm sad about the rhodolite because that's a good gem and it's worth a lot. And I cracked it because I was too busy worrying about, am I going to get 11,000 by, you know, a few days' time? Which, why am I worried? I've got 4,000 in the bank right now. Worrying isn't going to make it any better. So yeah, I would have 400 for that, and I got 200 for that now. Let's go sell. So we need 4 citrine. So yeah, that's great. But we'll give Shark Boy the citrine. That's fine. Aquamarine I do not have. Is there anything that I don't need? I don't need as many amethysts as I've got. So you can have the cracked amethyst. You don't like amethyst, but you like quartz. That's fine. I've got plenty of that. You do like amethyst. You like quartz. You want peridot and you don't want aquamarine. So I'm going to sell you the rhodolite. No one wants that today. Amethyst. And you don't like emeralds. Okay, cool. Go home. I'm on 6,000 now. That's really still not enough. And I don't feel comfortable buying upgrades. Get them to change the gem they want. Get the hammer strength up. Get a second spot. So there's only a few things I can't get an upgrade on though. So that's not too bad. We'll have to see what happens if we can't make this 11,000. Is that the end of the game then? Because I don't think we're making it. No way. But let's see. Let's see what the deal is if we can't get 11,000 together in 3 days. That seems really harsh, doesn't it? So I don't know if I did something wrong in the way I played. I think possibly trying to go ahead of time on it might have caused me issues. Because I feel like maybe it's trying to give me the next payment along. And I am, yeah, again, messing up and not being careful enough. Not using my drill when I should be. I think this game though is one that I would play more of in my own time because it's just really cute and just it's fun, but it also the time pressure on it does make it feel more tense and interesting. Okay, bag is full, so let's go and sort these bits out. I only cracked the citrine today, so that's not too bad. The expansive ones didn't get cracked, which is really nice. I definitely don't think I'd be able to prep the gems as quickly without the extra polishing cloth and things. But I really didn't know that the I would love to know the schedule ahead a bit of how much I'm going to be expected to pay in the future as well, because that would allow me to plan better. But just suddenly being told, hey, you've got to do 11,000 in 3 days. It's like, where did that even come from? The game isn't scaling enough for me to able to do that. So I'm going to start to be having to pay interest and things, or the game will be game over. But we'll see. We'll see. So that's what we've got. Let's go sell it. All right, so we want a ruby. Interestingly, ruby is not on here. Maybe that's because ruby isn't something that I've got opened up yet. But we're going to need 7 quartz and an aquamarine, but a peridot could go to you. You can have a quartz. You can have a quartz. You can have a citrine. You can have a amethyst. You can have that cracked citrine. You can have that aquamarine. Lovely. Now we're up to shop reputation 3. Oh. I've still got 1 more day. But this is a struggle. Hello, Mole. I have a theory. Do you? Okay. What if we organize ourselves into a collective bargaining body? For what reason? To get better conditions from the owner. She's on vacation and I don't think she'll be in the mood to negotiate labor conditions. Wait, the owner is Grand Mole? Yeah, Pietro. Who do you think the owner was? I'm unsure. I suppose since Grand Mole is on vacation, I thought it was someone new. I've been reading some books that are twisting my head all the way around and trying to achieve praxis. Well, good luck, Pietro. I'm going to bed now. So I think it's going to be tomorrow after I've done my selling that I'll have to do the 11,000. So we'll see how much I can manage. I've just got to try and not crack my gems tomorrow. We're like 1,000 away from 10k. We're close. But yeah, I think maybe I made a mistake trying to go ahead of myself on things. Probably shouldn't have taken that risk. I probably should have drilled it there. I would love a stronger drill, but I'm not sure that I want a stronger hammer though. There it is. Right by that support beam. Oh, the support beam's really coming out. Good, I managed to get it out. Yeah, that was a rough one because the support beam was really starting to take damage. I'm trying hard not to crack things today. Really hard. But yeah, I just don't know how there's going to be any wiggle room for like me to actually buy upgrades. So I would probably say before you start getting ahead of yourself on repayments, because it doesn't look like if you do extra repayments, you get the 5% off, but it doesn't look like it makes the shark relax at all, which I thought you'd be paying ahead and then you wouldn't get like, the shark wouldn't come after you, but it looks like he comes after you for the same amount anyway. And I've had to pay so much extra and it's not allowed me to get any other upgrades. So I think maybe just do that once you've got like all the other upgrades. Oh, bag's full. Out we go. Let's not do that. So everything was 100% this time. Quartz and it's all quartz and citrine. Oh, that's terrible. That is not going to get me enough money. That's like horrible gems. So I wonder whether the game expected me by now to be able to go down to the other part of the mine where I get better gems. So by not being able to do that, I'm going to be in a bit of trouble. But I I am actually interested in what happens if you can't make the money. Because it hasn't really told me what's going to happen to me if that happens. I mean, it did say something in the contract about paying some extra charges or something. Interest charges. All right, let's go. I'm so tired. Please have what I need. I don't have enough amethysts for everybody today. You don't want morganite. You want aquamarine. I have so much quartz today. Like, everything is quartz, quartz, quartz. Let's just hope. I'm gonna have to take a hit on that one and that one. That's really bad because it took a hit on my reputation there. Right then, you don't have the 11,250. Your debt will compound some interest. I'll be back soon. Okay. So I'm just gonna go to bed now and just see what that means. Oh, I see. So it's still just 11,250. So I may as well get all the upgrades I want and just pay the interest. So we can see a little bit here about the loan. But yeah, you know what? At the end of the day, I'm going to get the better mine so that we can at least try and make more money. So yeah, that was stressful, but then it didn't end up being much of a muchness. It's just about whether you end up paying a lot for the... Crack that anyway. So whether you end up paying a lot for it or not so much. So the repayment doesn't go up and you don't have to make the repayment, but they add interest. But I've already had some interest taken off because I paid early. So yeah, I see how that works. At least it's not game over, which is what I was worried it would be. So I'm not going to feel quite so bad about taking the upgrades now, because the more upgrades you do, the more money you'll make and the quicker you'll get through all of it. So it's maybe a little bit chiller than I was thinking. I was thinking it was being really harsh for a cozy game. But then when it happened, and I'm glad that I was able to show that as well, because, oh, I see it. I could have had that earlier. Right, let's just be really careful with this because it looks like it could be something like a rhodolite, which will give me a decent chunk of change. But yeah, this is great because it... Oh, I had an itchy arm and I punched my microphone. I'm so sorry if that made a noise. Because you can't scratch your your left shoulder with like your... Well, I kind of can, but it's probably because I'm a bit bendy. But you need the other hand to cross over, and then of course I'm in microphone punching territory at that point. What is this? Something here, like a root or something. Is that just a root, or is that something interesting? Looks like it's... Ah, there we are. Yeah, I was going to say it looked like something interesting. I don't know if I'll find anything else in here. Yeah. So I think when you get artifacts, you can also find a gem. I took so long that my shop is now open, but that's okay. If we really... I maybe won't process the artifact today because that usually takes the longest. I'll just use a little bit of the shop time. Onyx, that's what we found. Want to be careful with that because that'll probably sell for a decent chunk of change. Don't want to do that one yet. Do that one later or tomorrow when I've got more time. I'd rather have the shop open than not open at all, but I'm going to try and get these amethysts done and then get in there. Oh, I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have time. Right, quartz. Quartz. Someone's going to want the onyx. Citrine. I think that the person... Really? Oh, thank goodness the timer ran out. So we're on 12,000. So what I want to do is get the next level of the mines so we can go and see it. Unlock a deeper section of the mines. So we're going to go down there and mine tomorrow, and hopefully that will make us a bit more money, if nothing else. So yeah, I didn't make much money, didn't make much profit. I'm not going to be able to make the next payment either, but what I'm hoping is that this overall will help me. Amethyst is the gem of the day, apparently. So I'm going to head straight down to this deeper section of mine. Get as much as I can down there and then come back up. Okay, so this is the cool new section. And do we have a way down from here as well? Yeah, we do. So I think we've been given like 3 more sections. So it'll probably be harder to mine in though. Come on, where is it? Oh, there it is. It was there the whole time. But yeah, I was way too worried about payments and way too not worried about upgrades, and I think you need to not worry about payments. You're not going to lose the game because you can't make a payment, and you're just going to add it to your debt. But eventually that's going to be fine. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Where is it? Come on. I need to drill that out now. We're at the halfway point of the day. Gotcha. Yeah, I need better tools down here, really. Can't really use the hammer. It's like stuck right under a support beam. Out you come. Feel like the shop's about to open and I need to go back really to process these and see what we ended up getting and whether it was better. We got 3 things. Sapphire, aquamarine, and rhodolite. They're all good gems, yeah. So as much as they took a lot to get out, they're worth a lot more than the other ones. They're all worth like 400 plus. So if I could get a bit better at mining them out, then that would be amazing. 2,000 that sapphire's worth. That was definitely worth going down there and checking it out. right. You want an amethyst. You're not going to get one. Someone wants that sapphire. You're not going to get what you want, I don't think, sadly. That's it. We're on 7,000 though, so that's decent. I don't know how many I'm allowed to miss before I like lose the game, or if that is even a thing. So I can haggle with the customers. Get a second gem in each mining spot, but that's only a chance. Extra bags is not good. Drill strength. I need that, I think. And then I'm going to go to bed. And we don't have long before our next payment is due. But I'll see how it works and whether that's a problem, like, or whether we just have more interest added or what goes on. But I honestly think ignoring the debt is probably our best bet at the moment. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Go all the way down to the nice layer. So we should do that. This is the problem though. Some of the time of my day will be spent actually going down and finding the ladders and getting all the way down there. But if I can find something like a sapphire again, kind of worth it for the money. So sometimes you're going to want to be going for shop reputation, but sometimes you're just going to want to go for money. I'm getting more of an idea of how to mine down here as well, so that got that out a bit faster this time. I could not be more unlucky about where this actually ended up being. Usually oh, I cracked it! Really? That'll be my really expensive one as well, you watch. Oh, the drill is so much better now. Oh, that is amazing. That upgrade was worth it. Even if it allows me to get one gem out quicker. Worth it. Oh, that is mega faster. Which makes me way more likely to want to use it. Okay, the shop is nearly open. So I feel like I need to get out of here and... There's an elevator? There's an elevator? Right, okay. Well, that's going to save me some time. That's going to save me some time because I was wasting time going down there without the elevator. Oh, it was just the road light. Okay. That's not so bad. I mean, it's not great that it cracked, but... At least the emerald didn't. Well, I don't know how much emeralds go for, actually. 900, so that's all right. Oh, so two cracks it. I'm rushing. And I shouldn't be rushing. I should be just... It's only a couple of seconds, literally, that will... So it'll take one hit wrong, but the other not. So that's just an amethyst. Why couldn't I have cracked that one? I don't know. Yeah, learning about the elevator. That's going to make a huge difference. I still don't have time to do that one. Let's just go and sell. So you want a peridot. People are going to want the rhodite. They're going to want the onyx. You can just have the amethyst. It's fine. You want an emerald. You can have an emerald. My friends will be so jealous. You want a rhodolite. You can have a rhodolite. You want an amethyst. You can have an onyx. You want a peridot. You can have an onyx. These are worth so much more money though. You don't have the 11,250. Your debt will compound some interest. I'll be back soon. So it's going to stay at 11,250 until I can pay it. And it's going to get more and more interest on it. So let's go and have a quick look at the loan because I think I can. So my debt after reduction is 1,008,700. So it's gone up entirely, the whole amount, because I've been missing payments. But I do feel like being able to get more of those gems on those lower levels is going to help me when I do finally want to pay it off. So I wouldn't worry about that. I'd get the upgrades and then I've got to speculate to accumulate, right? So what upgrades can I buy? Oh, I'm so bad. I don't really think haggling and skipping is particularly something I want to do. A stronger hammer is probably what I want next. So I'm just going to keep my money and go to sleep, and maybe I can pay a bit of my debt off at some point. I'm making like 3,000 profit a day, and that's a much better amount. But we're not making much dent into the into the old... Oh, it's been 2 hours. Okay, I think this might be the last day I do. But I've definitely worked some stuff out about this game. I don't know what that is I got, but I probably should be going down the elevator to the second level, shouldn't I? I love that there's an elevator. That was causing me so much time. It's costing me, sorry, so much time. Causing me so much time. I'm not entirely sure how you cause time. But I want to, because they are so expensive, I really want to spend the time getting these out whole. Because it's a bigger amount of money you're losing each time. I see it. So I'd rather use my newly upgraded drill to get these out whole if I can. And then I just go sell them. I make the money. That one's practically out, so that's great. Come on, out you come. Definitely doing better. Oh, here we are. Just give that a little tap. And then the rest is coming out with the drill, I think. Because this is in a very tricky spot. Let's try and get all the rest around here out and see if that brings it out. It does. Brilliant. Is that everything on this level? There's one more. Two more, in fact. There it is. My skills are improving as well. And now I've taken the pressure off myself to constantly be trying. I'll do one more. I see it. Big old rock, that one. Now I've taken the pressure off myself a bit. Oh, I filled the bag with things from that level. That's amazing. Okay. I've got Morganite. I've got Ruby. Now then, the shop is about to open. I'm going to try my best to be quick, but also thorough. Because I can make a lot of money off of these. So yeah, definitely, I think early Ah, I cracked it. So I'm talking. Some really nice ones today, though. Paradox. I can be quite quick with the shop, so don't worry too much about that. That should be a good amount of money today. All right, so you want amethyst. We do not have it. Alexandrite. Worth a lot. Ruby. Also worth a lot. Peridot. The cracked aquamarine. Of course, you wanted the aquamarine, but you get the morganite. And that is all we can do. And suddenly we're on 15 grand. So yeah, that's much better. So now I can go and actually pay my 11,000 off. Or should I? No, I shouldn't. I should wait for the shark. 100% should wait for the shark. But I think that that's probably made 10,000 profit in a day there. So this is definitely one of these games where probably if you want to pay off your million, you probably want to not be worrying, I would say, too much about paying off Mr. Shark for a little while, because all he's going to do is increase the payments. So I would just not worry about him. Get all the upgrades that you want. Start making proper bucks. Maybe even get down to the 3rd floor. Let your debt rack up. And then just pay it down. So that's probably how I would do this. I might very well have a go at this on my own time, because I've really enjoyed it. I've gotten so into it, I completely forgot how long I was recording. So I apologize for the length of time. But that is Gemporium, and it is super amazing, and I love it. So I hope you did too. And if you did, then please do leave me a like below if you'd like to see more stuff like this. And please subscribe. I'll let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.